Hey guys, so it has literally been probably 3 years, 4 years since I uploaded anything to YouTube. Uh, it is January 1st, 2017, and I was going through a couple things today and ran across a couple of photographs that got me a little bit emotional. A lot has happened since last time I uploaded anything for you guys. And I know I look like hell, sorry. So I wrote down some things today, just some thoughts that have been rolling around through my head lately. God, so many things have happened since last time I uploaded. I got married, I had a son. Obviously, I already had my daughter last time I checked in with you guys. God, so many things have changed, honestly. But I thought that I'd just share with you guys what I wrote. I'm not wearing makeup or anything because I'm probably going to be a girl and cry. Because this is kind of heavy shit for me to be sharing with you guys, but hopefully you enjoy it. I've got my music player on my David Bowie playlist in case you can actually hear that, so that's what all that is. So I guess first I can go ahead and show you one of the pictures I came across. That is my dog Jersey. I was probably 13 or 14 years old when that picture was taken. Well, Jersey, he finally passed away in 2015. And God, that was hard. See, this is why I'm not wearing makeup right here. Obviously everybody agrees 2016 was a hell of a year, one way or the other. David Bowie passed away. That was really the one that hit me. I kind of went off the deep end for that one. And as dumb as it might sound to you guys, I'm sort of still getting my shit back together from that, because that was a few months after I lost Jersey, and I was kind of just getting put back together from that, so it was a thing. But yeah, so without rambling too much, I will go ahead and read this to you guys. I'm not going to be looking right at you because, again, I wrote it, so I figured rather than just sitting here rambling it, I'd actually get it all on paper and kind of organized. It's on paper, it counts. So here goes. Life is short. If you insist on measuring it, do so not in years or even days. Do so in moments. I can't tell you what day or even year my father made me shut off all the lights and listen to Space Oddity for the first time, but I remember the moment. I remember the purity and all the feelings I felt and how proud he was to share it with me. I don't remember the date on which I realized for the first time that I truly loved the man who's now my husband, but I know exactly where I was and still relish the feeling of his lips on mine that day, and could happily, to this day, drown in his smell. I can't recall the exact date I discovered I was pregnant with either of my children, but I can tell you how my heart skipped and exactly what went through my head both times. This is the importance of a moment versus a date. All the time, people say, if only I knew then what I know now. Well, if I could go back all those moments ago and tell myself anything, it would be the following. You will not realize how young and beautiful you are until both are gone. Only then will you truly understand the power these things gave you. You'll never realize just how badly you've broken your parents' hearts until your kids return the favor. That brand new puppy, so spunky and full of energy. You'll never realize just how much you truly adore every moment with him until you are looking into his now dim eyes for the last time, and part of your heart stops beating when his does. Then, every tail wag and cuddle and kiss becomes so significant. When a loved one says to you, listen to this song, stop what you're doing and listen to it. It could change everything. You will never grasp the necessity of reaching out to your idols until they are gone. Don't forget, they were once you with idols of their own. You will never realize how petty an argument was until enough time has passed that you don't remember what even started it. No matter how you feel on any given day, the following is true. You are powerful. You are, inside and out, one of the most complex things ever made. You are not perfect. Nothing is perfect. You are stardust. You are made of the same intergalactic matter that our species has tirelessly researched since the dawn of our kind, and will continue to pry into long after you and I are both done here, gone the way of our idols. We may never unlock all of the secrets, even once every one of us who were, are, and ever will be are returned to stardust. This is not the part where I tell you to dance in the rain, or to try base jumping, though those are fine things to do. I will, however, offer a few suggestions. Slow down. I know, life gets hectic. We have bills, deadlines, and totally unavoidable responsibilities. But even if for just 2 minutes, just breathe. You are stardust. Don't assume your friends and family know you love them. Say it. It does not lose meaning. You won't wear it out, I promise. Just mean it. It isn't always romantic, and it doesn't have to be sappy. As cheesy as it sounds, it is one of the strongest and most versatile forces in the universe. It is fierce, volatile, distance-closing, life-changing, soft, moment-making love. Allow yourself to feel it whenever you have the chance, and bestow it upon others of your choosing generously. Soak up the love of others, and appreciate it for the gift that it is. Feel it. When something hurts, do not shut it out. It will run its course. Get it over with. It is okay to cry. You're not weak. You are a bone-filled sack of human meat, and to most fully appreciate the fleeting joy we are given, we must hurt. Agony is often the price we must pay for happiness. It may leave its mark, but it will not hurt forever, so feel it. Do whatever you must to get through it, because you may never get over it. Sometimes all you can do is survive, and that is just fine. You are stardust. As with pain, allow yourself to feel anger, but do not let it consume you. Be angry if you must, then move on. There are far too many feelings to get stuck on such an awful one. Consider your own mortality. It is not morbid, it's realistic. Think, once in a while, about how you want to be remembered. You, and you alone, define your legacy. There is no one right way. Good or bad, people will remember you, and only you can decide how, with every moment you give them. Do this on your own terms. Create. Create something, at least once in your life. A drawing, a memoir, a piece of music, a film, literally anything. It doesn't need to be big, or elaborate, or critically acclaimed. Create it for you. Even if no one else ever knows, just create something. Be good. Not perfect, just good will do. The time between the universe concentrating matter to form you and when it takes it all back is short, and it is borrowed. Be good to yourself and those around you. Have fun, find adventure and even mischief, but never at the hard expense of another. Eat food you love. Have a drink or smoke a cigarette. Communicate openly and honestly. Take a risk. Do something you're sure you'll fail at. Stay up late. Listen to any music you've never heard. Scream at the top of your lungs for no real reason. Laugh at a stupid joke. Compliment someone. Smile at a stranger. Be soft and be fierce. Be loud and be quiet. Be sassy and be sweet. Be as glorious and vibrant as the stardust and moments you are made of. Hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Overkill is the best policy. Whenever the universe calls you back, make sure you have amazing stories to share with it upon your arrival. You are so much more significant than you know, and likely ever will. Inject some of your spectacular, unique stardust into every moment that you create. So, yeah. I don't know, that was really kind of equal parts hokey and depressing. Although I'm not looking at it as depressing, though, really. It's honestly kind of stuff that I needed to just sort of dump out there. And I started feeling much better as I was writing it. And I felt like maybe I could do it even a little more justice by saying it out loud. Hopefully it wasn't too terrible. Maybe you guys even enjoyed it. But ultimately, if you didn't, I don't give a fuck because I wrote it for me. But yeah, so if you guys like, I can go ahead and start uploading more regularly. It won't always be ridiculous, intrinsic philosophical nonsense like this, but, you know, fun things again. I know a lot of you really were enjoying when I was actually regularly uploading videos, so I guess this will be the official start to my channel. But yeah, hit me up. Let me know what you think. Next time I upload something, I won't look quite so rough because I won't be a blubbering mess, so I'll actually have some mascara on. But otherwise, pretty stoked to be done with 2016. It was quite the year. A lot has happened, both since I last uploaded a video and since just 2016. Not all of it was terrible, but not all of it was great, that's for sure. And I don't know, I guess if I really had to peg down a New Year's resolution, as it were, I would make that to lend more credence to my own thoughts. And I don't know, I've really kind of enjoyed the experience of writing this all down. I probably won't bore you guys with all of it because, good lord, that's just, it'll be a thing. And there were a lot of ums there too. I apologize, I just realized that. But yeah, so I guess just let me know if you watch this. Feel free to subscribe because I'll start kind of uploading regularly whether anybody wants me to or not. Free country, you guys can watch or not. But yeah, feel free, definitely subscribe if you'd like. I'm not always this much of a serious Debbie Downer, but you know, I don't know, maybe we can get back to having some more fun, because I know everybody thinks apparently that I'm rather amusing when I'm just telling you guys about my day. But there you go. I'll go ahead and close it now before I just continue rambling, because at this point, that's all I'm doing, is rambling fairly unnecessarily. Well, I hope that 2017 can be a little bit less of a to-do than 2016. That'd be great. I mean, they can't take David Bowie again, so that's a bonus. Otherwise, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Let me know what you thought. Also, if you have any ideas for another video, if there's anything random you want to hear me talk about, or bitch about, or make fun of, or, you know, anything really, let me know. Always open to suggestions, just like last time. I used to do videos where I'd have people give me a topic or ask me questions and I'd answer it, or what have you. So, yeah, definitely let me know what you think, and I promise I won't look quite so rough next time. Bye, guys.